Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2015 RAM ProMaster. It's a mobility, wheelchair accessible vehicle, opens from the side, sliding door here, slides open easy. Now there's three things we have to do in order to get this lift to work. Gotta have the ignition on, not the van on, just the ignition on, so turn it to the on position. That's the first thing. Second thing, you have to have your emergency brake set. That's 2 out of the 3. The third thing is you have to have the lift turned on. So 3 very simple things to do. Off, on, hit the on button. Be sure to turn that off when you're not using it so you don't eat your battery down. Now, to get it down, we hit the unfold on the right side here. So there's 2 stages here. Just hold it until it stops. Stage 1. Stage 2, hit the down button. Very easy to do. Lift folds down. We've got our lights here to be ADA compliant. Folds down. Okay, the measurements: 33.5 inches wide, 50 inches deep. Coming inside the van, 66.5 inches of room. Once you're inside the van, 72 inches of room. So a whole lot of room in this van. When you're not using the remote, you can just put it in right here to hang on there solidly. I'll crawl inside the van here, and if you ever want to enter through the back, you can. It's got the seating in here. This can be moved. These seats can be moved anywhere in the van, as long as you get this flooring, which it has it everywhere in the back, or you can move them completely out of the van if you want. I've also included 1 set of Q-string tie downs in here. It's got your shoulder belts. If you need more tie downs, additional tie downs for additional chairs, talk to me. I can see about rounding some of those up, add them to the price. Has shoulder belts galore in here. Plenty of room, lots of versatility. Of course, the wheelchairs can come in here. If you're a gurney company, people love the side entry lifts here because you can roll the gurneys right in the back here. You can do gurneys and multiple wheelchairs all at the same time with no issues. Very nice, very clean interior. See, the dash has no cracks or holes in the dash. Your steering wheel controls to keep your eyes on the road, backup camera. It's got your rear air controls. A lot of versatility with this van. Okay, back to putting the lift away. The right side puts it down. The left side puts it up. So we hold the up button. Again, a 2-stage process. We hold the button until the lift stops. And then we hit the fold button. Goes in nicely. Hang her up. Remember. Turn it off so you don't use up your battery. Slide it shut. You're ready to roll. Got tinted windows. All the tires are about 8 to 9 30-seconds on them, so they're not brand new, but they have a whole lot of tread left on them. So nice tires. All of them in good shape. As I walk around the van, very clean. Van's been very well taken care of. Came from Florida. Nice salt rust free area. I'll show you the undercarriage too. I am very picky on rust. I don't mess with rust, so let me pull this key out of here so I can shut the door. Show you the rest of the exterior of the van. But I tell you what, hard to find a dent or a scratch on this van. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's been very nice, very well taken care of. We buy all the vehicles we buy are like this. Just give you a view here in the back. I know you've already seen back here, just giving you a little different perspective if you're not familiar with these vans and the layout. It's got all your lighting to be ADA compliant. And one thing I always do, I'll show you the VIN number. That way, a few little scrapes here along this plastic, so you know, just want to show you what I see. I'm not trying to portray this as a perfect van. A few, small light blemishes like that, I'm looking for them are hard to find, but just want to show you. I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can. And I always show you the VIN number. That way you know I have the vehicle here in my possession. Make sure you always get a video of that VIN number right there. Alright, what I do with that VIN number, you come to our website. See all the prices clearly listed and show me the Carfax. Carfax shows just one owner, a one-owner vehicle. No accidents or damage, some regular service records. Commercial vehicle, which means it wasn't smoked in, no family, no pets, just used commercially, adult driven. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. It's a clean title with no accident. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never been deployed. Odometer checks out accurate. No accidents or damage. It does have one open recall. You can schedule that with any Chrysler Dodge dealer. They will service that at no charge for you. So as we scroll down, you can see the vehicle has some regular service records. Also, no matter who you do business with, check them out online. Look at their reviews. You can find us on eBay, 1,177 transactions. Of those transactions, every single one of them, all 1,177, left us positive feedback. I'd say that's a pretty good track record. Also, no matter who you do business with, find them online. Look them up on Google. You can see we're here on Google. Here in Wichita, Kansas, we've got 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. I hear people all the time complaining about, buying a van from a private individual or another dealer, and getting a lemon, one with a bunch of issues, rust. And for the dealers, I look them up online. They've got 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings. For a private individual, you have no idea what their reputation is, no idea who you're buying from. So just be aware of who you're buying from out there, and buy from a reputable dealer. And if you want 5-star vans with 5-star service, give me a call. Okay, back to the interior of the vehicle. I've got one key fob here. If you want us to get additional key fobs made on your dime, we can sure do that. A nice clean interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. This here's the view from the front, there and back. When I go to turn the van on, fires right up. All the dummy lights work and they all go out. No check engine light on, no airbag light, no ABS light. Get that brake light off. We did have a tire that was a little low this time of year, so that should go out when we have to drive them 15 miles once the tires are aired up. So we'll monitor that. That's got your doors have to be shut to be able to shift this thing at all. Got your backup camera there. That's a great safety feature to have. Pretty simple. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We check all the power mirrors. Sorry, this has manual mirrors. We check all the power windows. We check the heat, the air, belts, hoses, brakes, suspension, steering. Replace fluids as needed. Check the tires. We're very thorough in everything we do. So let me pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. If you ever need to pop the hood, a little different spot. Pull that out right there. Underneath the hood is a 3.6 V6 engine. Idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. That V6 will get you some good fuel mileage, and as you'll see on our test drive, still plenty of power to get up and go. Underneath the van, very clean. Look at that, no signs of any bent metal from frame damage, from an accident. No signs of any leaks, no oil leaks, nothing like that. And no signs of any rust from being in a flood, or being up north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when buying used vehicles. They assume things. They assume because it looks nice in pictures. They assume because it's low mileage. They assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's not all rusted out. And I tell you what, go check out my competition. That's right, go to their website. Do they show you a Carfax report? Do they show you their reputation online so you know who you're buying from? And do they show you pictures, much less a video, of the undercarriage, so you know you're not buying a rust bucket, So there's a reason they don't show you that stuff. A lot of them have a bad Carfax. A lot of them companies have a bad reputation. And a lot of the vans are all rusted out underneath. I know the game. They buy these from New York or Chicago. From the rusty parts of the country where people like me won't buy them. They save some money. They take a black can of spray paint and they cover up undercarriage and they sell it to you. Folks, if you buy a vehicle that's got a lot of rust and frame damage underneath from the rust, you're buying an unsafe vehicle. If you get in an accident and that frame's been compromised because of the rust, it's very dangerous. Not to mention, if it won't pass inspection in your state because it's so rusted out underneath, you can't register it. If you can't register it, you can't drive it. Congratulations, you've just bought a paperweight. So demand a detailed video, just like this. Demand a Carfax report. Get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation, and finally demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Go to any shop in the country. Covers 100% of the engine and transmission, 50% of the water pump, alternator, and starter as well. So do not risk buying as is. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this ProMaster home, we've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy, that it runs drives nice down the highway. These big vans, they rattle a little bit. You can probably hear that just from all the equipment in the back. But right up to 70 miles an hour, no unusual vibration or noise. Van runs and drives very nice down the highway. So like I said, the Carfax shows 1 owner, service records, no accidents, nice clean Carfax. We do offer the 90-day warranty, but we do have extended warranties that go out all the way out to, I believe, 4 years, that cover not only the van but also the conversion. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment. One great thing I love about these ProMasters is they are front wheel drive. The transits are nice, and if you live in a warm weather climate, transits will be good, you know, 365 days a year. If you live in a cold weather climate with some ice and snow, you know, rear wheel drive vehicles cannot be driven very, very easily when it's, you know, icy and snowy out. So, you know, these front wheel drive ProMasters allow you to get around in ice and snow a lot better than a rear wheel drive Transit. So something to think about. And also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of dealers have a real nice price online. That's just to try to get you to call. And what they don't tell you about is their hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees, and oh yeah, they don't have free shipping like we do. Next thing you know, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000 when you factor in all of their hidden fees, and then you factor in shipping as well. And my question to you is, if someone's hiding a bunch of fees on the back end to try and make more money, what else are they hiding? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? You know, I don't know. I just know the car business is a very dirty business, unfortunately. Transparency is key, and that's why I make these videos. So keep that in mind. Ask yourself those questions when you're out shopping. And as you saw when I came down the ramp right there and gave it a hard brake, there was no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So all exactly what we're looking for. And if you want to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. If texting is easier for you or just more comfortable, 316-518-4377. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have my cell phone number. I challenge you to ask the competition, are they dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number? Or are you just a number to them? You have to call and talk to an automated system, go to a couple voicemails, and never get a call back. So if you want to talk directly with the owner, you've got my number. And if you do want to call and talk to a used car salesman, that's the competition, someone who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal, you go right ahead and do that. Enjoy. If you want absolutely zero pressure sales, I'm just here to give you information and let you make the best decision for you. That's what I'm here for, because I promise you I'm going to sell this ProMaster whether you buy it or not. No pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't really your thing, pick up the phone, give me a call. It won't even take 5 minutes. We'll get an application in over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free Carfax reports on every one of our vehicles, and dozens of pictures, so you know exactly what you're getting, no surprises, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.